Ten benefits of marijuana legalization. Medical research. Ever since marijuana was legalized in Colorado in 2012, reinforced efforts have been made to further study the medical benefits of weed, making this state the hub of marijuana research. It's been officially considered safer than most prescribed pharmaceutical drugs. Prohibition diverts from important priorities. Meanwhile, as more than 50 government agencies put billions into enforcing authorities to prevent marijuana use of any kind, social public welfare and relief programs are stepped over and dismissed. Hemp products. The number of uses for the hemp plant, besides sprinkling it into a pipe, ranges from paper, plastics, clothing, nutritious seeds for flowers, cooking oils, and animal feed, along with a slew of other uses. Due to its growth without the use of herbicides, it can nourish soil efficiently, producing crops quickly. It's the #1 biomass producer on a global scale. It can even be used for creating a form of fuel, reducing the need for fossil fuels, and reduce climate change. Wasting money on drug cartels. States already tight on cash are throwing away their finances on tracking down illegal drug cartels without even considering how they can prosper in the billions from simply taxing and regulating pot just like alcohol. Getting back a basic human right. People are being jailed for choosing what they want to put inside their bodies. Instead of criminalizing alcohol, which can most certainly do harm to the body in high doses, and behind the wheel, the firm law is placed on a plant with countless proven benefits that happens to also be recreational. Harmful consumables that should be regulated. Meanwhile, addictions such as tobacco use, which cause an array of lethal illnesses, and overeating, which can cause a variety of diseases, are mildly moderated by governments around the world. Surprising health benefits. A 2006 study announced THC can prevent protein clumps that can inhibit cognition and memory. As research progressed, it was also found in 2012 that certain non-psychoactive cannabinoids resulted in dramatic reductions in cell viability, validating UK researchers to start using these marijuana compounds to treat leukemia patients. And since the onset of awareness of depression is now labeled as an official illness, it's now been verified that it can lower levels of depressive symptoms. Crime drop. Going back to Colorado, we can also mention that violent crimes like murder and robbery plummeted 6.9% in the first quarter of 2014. Property crime like larceny and auto theft fell 11%. This fended off all accusations that legalizing weed would have caused a rise in overall crime and drug use. Economy boost. In an open letter to the President, Congress, governors, and state legislatures, signed by over 500 economists, they agreed that marijuana legalization would save $7.7 billion per year in state and federal expenditures on prohibition enforcement, and could result in $6.2 billion in tax revenue if pot was taxed like alcohol or tobacco. Less incarcerations. It's a known fact that feeding and providing for prisoners accused of marijuana possession is coming straight out of taxpayers' pockets. With the release of these inmates, taxpayer money would be spent on better priorities. Plus, there would be no more need to build more prisons.